I've seen you over the years really evolve as a vintage clothing seller. I'm not really that big into vintage clothing, but I've really enjoyed from afar of watching you explain the provenance of particular articles, where they're from, what's the origin story, what's the backstory. And there are a couple of pieces that I really wanted out of your collection. I think the audience would really like to see some of the items that you've come across over the years.
Yeah, so I would say one, I don't sell just vintage clothing. I definitely am not like this purist. I'm not somebody who's like this traditionalist who only focuses on true vintage, which are items from like the 1980s or earlier. I think there's a lot of great pieces that are, 90s, even 2000s, or even modern that are just great pieces. But two of the pieces you're talking about are one, this Adidas sweatshirt that I got in Brooklyn, New York. It's just got the trefoil. You see the evolution of logos in brands. And so it just harkens back to the time of simpler times when Adidas was really more popular than even Nike in some ways. If you look hard enough, you'll find luxury brands in your neighborhood thrift stores. If you go frequently, you go consistently, early and often. I've got a rule, I don't like to spend more than $10 on any one piece just because it's used clothing. I looked at this jacket and I saw that it was Hermes. It's a French luxury brand. And I'm like, $100. This is outrageous at a thrift store. But I looked it up online, and this is actually a jacket that would, I think, retailed at over $1,000. And it was a really interesting piece because it has like a vest that you can zip out, like a down puffer vest. And when I saw that, I was like, you know what? Actually, this might make a great Christmas gift. And so when you came out for the holiday season that year, I presented it to you and you were just like, wow, I can't believe I'm getting this Hermes. And it was like in mint condition, this Hermes jacket with a stowable hood and the zip out vest, the down puffer vest. And so that's a great piece.